My name is Jordan Weideling. I'm a project manager at the Transportation Research Center, and I'm a UNOH graduate. So I found out about UNOH and decided to attend when I learned about their baseball program. I had played for a former college coach, and he told me that there was a really cool school that you can work hands-on with cars and play baseball at the same time. And I was all about it and went to check it out and fell in love from the beginning. The program I chose was Automotive Technologies. I also added alternative fuels, and the reason I chose those was because automotive technologies, that's something we're always going to need. We're always going to need transportation. The alternative fuels was something I chose because we're going to need something other than fossil fuels to power cars. So there's electric, there's liquid nitrogen, there's propane, all that stuff. We learned about all of that at UNOH, and it's really benefited me at TRC. So TRC stands for Transportation Research Center, and we are a 4,500 acre proving ground that helps customers test their new products. So you see new cars out on the road all the time. That's what we're testing. We are looking to help customers bring those vehicles to life, bring those to production before any of the public gets to see them. So all that crash safety, mitigation, lane keep assist, all that stuff gets tested at TRC. I found TRC through a career fair at UNOH. One of my buddies that I was classmates with at UNOH was working at the TRC booth, so I went to talk to him initially, and he told me all about what he got to do at TRC. I thought it was really awesome. I decided to apply to become a mechanic, and TRC then called me and said, hey, we're looking for test drivers. And I thought that sounded a lot better than being a mechanic. I got to actually drive the cars and figure out firsthand what cars would do and kind of where the automotive industry was going. Initially, what he told me about TRC was that it's a great company. They supply all the tools that you need, much like UNOH. They supplied everything you needed for classes, and TRC was something that I could get into easily where we're not working on just swapping out tires or swapping out parts all day. We're actually in there looking at what the parts of the future are doing. TRC has many UNOH graduates, test drivers, mechanics, project managers, you name it. Their education was from UNOH and they're applying it at TRC. A lot of the things from UNOH that I took that really apply to my everyday life at TRC, it's learning all of the automotive technologies and just having an understanding for how cars work on the basic level really helps me work with our customers, our clients, to help get them the best testing that they can do. I would not be where I am today at TRC if it wasn't for UNOH. I don't think I ever would have found TRC if I didn't know about TRC at the UNOH career fair. When there are career fairs at UNOH, go to them. And don't just go to walk around to collect all the fun stuff that the suppliers bring. Actually go and talk to people. Find out what you're interested in. Really learn about who's out there, what these companies have to offer you, and you might be surprised about what you find. Any manufacturer can come to TRC. We're an independent proving ground. There are a lot of manufacturers that have their own proving grounds that they do their testing at, but we're open to anyone who wants to come out. In the next 5 years, I still see myself at TRC. I would like to continue working on my driving skills. I'd like to continue in the driver training department and really work to start leading the team. Next 5 years, I think, look good for me.